Elon Musk once remarked that Singapore is gradually becoming extinct. And while this might sound dramatic, there's some truth behind the statement. Singapore, a small island nation with an area of just over 700 square kilometers, is both powerful and strategic. Situated at the crossroads of trade between the Indian and Pacific Oceans, its location has made it an economic powerhouse. However, this thriving city-state also faces significant challenges, including land scarcity, high population density, and an aging demographic. Singapore is located just 137 kilometers from the equator, giving it a tropical climate characterized by year-round heat, humidity, and frequent rainfall. Over the decades, the country has expanded its land area through land reclamation projects. In the 1960s, Singapore's area was less than 600 square kilometers, but today, it exceeds 700 square kilometers. Despite this growth, space remains a premium commodity, and every square meter is meticulously utilized for development and housing. Living on a small island comes with its drawbacks, particularly when it comes to resources. Singapore has a population of over 5.7 million people, but only about 3.6 million are citizens. The rest are permanent residents or foreign workers. The country also faces a stark demographic challenge. Its birth rate is among the lowest in the world, at just 0.97 children per woman. This means the average Singaporean woman doesn't even have enough children to replace herself in the population. An aging population compounds this issue. Currently, about 20% of Singapore's population is over the age of 65. By 2030, this number is projected to rise to 25%. With fewer young people entering the workforce and a growing elderly population, the economic burden on the younger generation increases. Healthcare and social security costs are rising rapidly, and there are fewer workers to support retirees. To sustain its economy, Singapore relies heavily on immigrant labor. Over 1 million foreign workers make up a significant portion of the workforce. While this alleviates immediate labor shortages, it also raises concerns about overdependence on immigration. Balancing the need for foreign labor with preserving Singapore's cultural identity is a delicate task. A large influx of immigrants could lead to tensions or fears of cultural dilution. Moreover, accommodating a growing population puts additional strain on housing, transportation, and the environment. High living costs further discourage young Singaporeans from starting families. Housing prices range from 400,000 to 1.2 million Singapore dollars for an average apartment. Owning a home a key milestone for many feels out of reach for numerous young couples. The cost of raising a child, including education and healthcare, are also daunting. As a result, many Singaporeans delay or forego having children altogether. The Singaporean government is actively working to address these challenges. Financial incentives such as cash bonuses of up to $11.00 per child aim to ease the financial burden of parenthood. Parents also benefit from expanded parental leave policies. Mothers receive 16 weeks of paid leave, while fathers get 2 weeks. Additionally, families with more children receive subsidies for housing and child care. Despite these measures, challenges remain. Many young professionals face intense work pressures, often working overtime even during holidays. This leaves little time for family life, making the prospect of starting a family even more daunting. Singapore has also launched media campaigns promoting the joys of family life and the importance of having children. Community events, such as family festivals, aim to foster a supportive environment for parents. However, changing societal attitudes is a slow process, and convincing younger generations to prioritize marriage and parenthood remains an uphill battle. Meanwhile, Singapore is investing heavily in technology to mitigate labor shortages. The government has embraced AI, robotics, and automation to reduce dependence on human workers. Initiatives like the Smart Nation program position Singapore as a global leader in technology. However, while automation helps in the short term, it cannot fully replace the need for a sustainable population. Singapore's transformation from a poor island to a global economic hub is nothing short of remarkable, yet its future hangs in the balance. If birth rates remain low and the population continues to age, the country risks losing its economic dynamism and cultural identity. In the worst-case scenario, Singapore could face population collapse within a few generations. However, the story is far from over. With innovative policies, technological advancements, and societal shifts, Singapore has the tools to tackle these challenges head-on. Whether it can overcome them remains to be seen. What do you think about Singapore's future? Do you believe the nation can adapt to these challenges? If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on more stories like this. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.